Fine Sally was her name.
Well, it was once described as a nest of singing birds. It's a unique custom that spans more than 9 generations, making it one of the oldest unbroken oral traditions in the United States. Tickets are on sale now for a ballad sing concert that will be held at the birthplace of Country Music Museum in Bristol. Joining us now with more is 8th generation ballad singer Donna Ray Norton. And welcome to Daytime.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be here.
I'm learning a lot through this, and what just a cool art form this is. You said you grew up with it. It's kind of all in your family.
Yeah, that's true. Somebody asked me recently, like, what's your first memory of, hearing music? And I said, I don't ever remember a time that I didn't hear music being played.
And you've been publicly singing since you were a teenager?
Yeah, I was 15 years old.
And this is a little bit different. This is like a cappella. I said it's kind of, is it like storytelling with song?
Yeah, so a ballad is a story told in song, and a traditional ballad is typically sung unaccompanied.
And these are things and stories from your past, from your family?
So these are stories that we say, we like to say they came across the big water with our family when we came over to to America from the British Isles.
And you used to tell these stories, and now still do, because I understand it's kind of back up and running, but you were sort of displaced, I understand, following Hurricane Helene.
Yeah, so I host, along with my cousin Sheila K. Adams, I host a monthly ballad swap that happens at the Old Marshall Jail Hotel and Zadie's Restaurant. It's always the second Wednesday of every month. And so, we've always done that. We've been doing that for about almost 3 years. And then when the hurricane happened, it just completely destroyed our home. And the home for the ballad swap, our whole downtown was completely destroyed. And so yeah, we've been taking it on the road because somebody said to me while I was shoveling mud, Donna Ray, this isn't really the best use of your time or skill set. Like you should maybe try using your voice as a way to help.
And sharing that story along with some of your others. And that's what you've been doing, and that's what you're going to do, I understand, in November at the birthplace of country music.
Yeah, so that show's a little different. It's cool because it's close to Halloween, which is our favorite thing. It's going to be a spooky ballad swap, and we're going to tell some scary stories also. Singing scary songs, telling scary stories. But it's an all-female lineup we've got going on, and we'll all be on stage together. A ballad swap is where each one of us will take turns singing the songs.
And each in your own way, and you're going to give us maybe just a little sample from one of your songs?
Sure, I'll give you a sample. So I'll go. You want me to start now?
You could just set it up for us a little bit.
Okay, so basically I'm just going to go ahead and sing you one verse of this ballad, because sometimes they're long, but I would welcome you to close your eyes and just listen and kind of hear this part of the story play out.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the beginning of the song, and it's called Fine Sally, and I learned it from Kaz Wallen, who sang it over home in Sodom Laurel. There was a rich lady from London she came. Fine Sally, fine Sally, fine Sally was her name. And she had more money than a king could possess. Her neatness and her beauty was worth all the rest.
I love it. Your voice is amazing. Amazing.
Thank you.
And now I can't wait to hear the rest of the story. And so during this swap, you each will be telling different stories, and they're going to be some scarier stories, right?
Yeah, we got some scary stories. And there's songs about murder and ghosts and all kinds of different stuff.
So a mature audience.
Yeah, I would say if you're going to bring kids, definitely I would recommend bringing, the older kids.
Well, I have certainly enjoyed getting to know you, Donna Ray. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
We're going to give everybody the information. This event is coming up Saturday, November the 8th. It's going to begin at 7 o'clock. It's happening at the birthplace of Country Music Museum over there in Bristol. Tickets on sale now for just $20, and you can go to the website to purchase yours.